Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all well at home. If anyone needs anything, just ask. I want to do a little bit about reading rhythm. There's a couple of videos already up, and I know they probably seem quite babyish to some of the seniors, but that was us just figuring out how to get videos up on Teams and also making sure that the young guys have got something to get them started in reading rhythm. So I'm going to put up a few more and we're going to get into stuff that's a bit more complicated. But before we get into all that, I just want to make sure everyone knows how to read the basic kind of groupings of rhythms and also understand how you should be strumming them. Let's just rattle through them real quick. Top one, how long does this last for? 4 beats. Next one, 2 beats. Next one, 1 beat. Okay, what's this? Looks like 2 1-beat notes, right? But as soon as you join them up, it cuts them in half, so now they are half beats. So what we've got here is 2 half beats. This looks like 4 1-beat notes, but as soon as you join them up by one line, you cut them in half. So now it's 4 half beats. But as soon as I join them up with a second line, I cut them in half again. So what's half of a half? Quarter. These are 4 quarter beats. The top two are really easy to read. Let's get rid of them. So everything that's left adds up to 1 beat. Okay? Dead easy. Now, it's great that we understand how long they last, but in order for us to play them, especially if it's something that we're looking at for the first time, we want to get it right quickly. What we usually tend to do is kind of use words for each note, and then it makes it really easy for us to pick up the rhythm. So for a 1-beat note, you would say tea. For 2 half-beat notes, you would say coffee. And for 4 quarter beats, you would say Coca-Cola. Okay, so let's look at how we should be strumming these, right? It's a no-brainer. If you've just got 4 of these in one bar, you're going to be strumming them down all the time. And it's the same with half beats. You always want to strum them down, unless the song is so fast that you can't actually do that. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to be strumming these down all the time. When it comes to Coca-Cola, or 4 quarter beats, that's really fast, and it would be really tough for you to strum them down all the time. So anytime there's double lines or quarter beats, what you want to do is down up. Alt picking, alt strumming, call it what you like. Let's look at a mix of quarters and halves. Okay, so what we've got here is a half beat. It's joined at the top by 1 line, so it's a half beat. But the last 2 are double lined. So these guys are like these. They're quarter beats. For this group of notes, we're going to say hot chocolate. And to strum this one, because the first one is a half beat, it's a down. So the next one starts the next half, so it's got to be a down as well. But it's 2 quarters. And whenever we're strumming quarter beats, we have to alternate because it's fast. Down, up. Okay, so what if we get this the other way around, like this? What we've got here is, this is 2 quarter beats with a half beat in the end. Again, adds up to 1 beat. So how are we going to strum it? The 2 quarters, we have to go down and up because they are fast. And then the last one is just a half beat, which we always try and strum half beats down the way. So 2 quarters and a half, we're going to say ginger beer. Okay, so let's play them. Hot chocolate, down, down, up. A half and 2 quarters. So 3, 4, hot chocolate, down, down, up, down, down, up. The other one would be ginger beer, which is down, up, down, down, up, down. 3, 4. Okay, so let's take these groups of notes that we now know how to say and strum and put them into context. So here we've got dead simple bar, 4 beats in a bar, beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, beat 4. You're just going to say a different word for each beat. So the first one, tea, the next one, coffee, the next one, Coca-Cola, and then back to tea. Here we go. 3, 4. Tea, coffee, Coca-Cola, tea. Okay, so this time, taking out the Coca-Cola and put in a hot chocolate. So now the bar's going to go like this. 3, 4. Tea, coffee, hot chocolate, tea. This time, we've got a ginger beer in beat 3. So it's going to go 3, 4. Tea, coffee, ginger beer, tea. Okay, so we're going to stick on one more word. In this one we've got the half beat at the start. In this one we've got the half beat at the end, and then 2 quarters. There's only one place left to do it, and that is have the half beat right in the middle. So if we want this to be a quarter, we put a little dash on it, and if we want this to be a quarter, we put a little dash on it. Now we can see the ones on the sides are quarters, but the one in the middle is only touched by one line, so it's still a half beat, just like coffee. So what people tend to say is I want a. So there's the long part, hot chocolate, ginger beer, that's the long part, and this one, the long part is the middle. So how are we going to strum this? Well, the first one's a quarter. Well, the first one's always down, isn't it? Because it's a quarter, the very next note comes straight away, so it's an upstroke. But this is a half beat. Each movement we do is a quarter beat, and this is a half beat, so it gets 2 movements. It is an upstroke. We don't do anything on the next downstroke because it's still this half beat, and then the last quarter is an up. So this is probably the trickiest one out of the lot. So we're going down, up, up. Okay, so for this, we're back to our old tea, coffee, I want a tea. So we say that in time. You've got 3, 4. Tea, coffee, I want a tea. Down, up, down. So I've just taken out the first T and put another I want a. So it's going to sound like this. 3, 4. I want a coffee, I want a tea. Okay, let's try a few examples here. So what to do is pause it first, try it, see if you get it right. Okay, number 1. The words are hot chocolate coffee, hot chocolate tea. Ready? 3, 4. Let's try number 2. So the words are hot chocolate, I want a tea. Ready? 3, 4. Okay, so let's try number 3. So you've got I want a ginger beer, I want a coffee. Ready? 3, 4. So for number 4, we have Coca-Cola, ginger beer, hot chocolate, coffee. Ready? 3, 4. Okay, for number 5, the words are Coca-Cola, I want a ginger beer, hot chocolate. 3, 4.